So that whole verse together will be. Today I have a nice song for you to learn, and it's got a few different chords, including one bar chord, so if you're looking to improve on those, this will be great for you. I'm teaching you Hold On by Chord Overstreet. Now this is a really great song, and I'll show you first the chords that you need to know. So we're in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, and then our first chord that you need to know is a B minor. So just from the 5th to the 1st string, B minor. Then we've got a G major. And then a D major. Just the 4th to the 1st string. Now if that bar chord is going to be a problem for you, I actually will show you at the end of this video a simple trick when you use the 7th fret on the capo and easy chords there. For the intro, what we're going to do is we're going to have our B minor with just a single strum, and we'll play that for 1 bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move on to a G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a D major. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll play that one through twice for our whole intro. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 2, 3, 4. G major. And then D major. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the whole intro. Then we'll get into a verse. Now the thing that is going to change is the strumming pattern. So we're going to go onto our B minor, and we're going to go down, 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 down. So it's just 8 down strums. So you might want to try that with me now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 1st, the 4th, and the 7th one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then onto a G major. D major. Now, there is a variation at times throughout this song where instead of playing a D major the whole way through, you'll see I'm taking off my middle finger there from the 2nd fret of the 1st string to make it a D suspended 2nd. So here that together will be B minor. And then we're going to play that through 4 times altogether for the verse. So using those accents with that strumming pattern. Then that will take us into our first chorus, which again with the same chords, B minor, 2, 3, 4, just a single strum, G major, 2, 3, 4, and then a D major, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's really it for the whole chorus. We're just going to use those single strums from the B minor to the G major to the D major. And if you want to, you can strum it again on the 2nd bar of the D major. But ultimately we're playing that through 4 times, so that pattern is played through 4 times. From the B minor to the G to the D major, which is held for 2 bars. That will take us into another verse. Now this next verse again is going to change and show a bit of variety like it does throughout most of this song. So we're going to go on our B minor again, but this time rather than strumming a few times or a single strum, we're going to do a small finger picking pattern. And now it's a really easy pattern. It's just going to be 5, 3, 4, 2. So on a B minor, 5, 3, 4, 2. So we'll play it through 2 times in each bar. So 2 times on the B minor. So that's 5, 3, 4, 2. And then G major, 6, 3, 4. And then this time the G major is actually going to be a bit different. So we're going to add our ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, add our pinky onto the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So 6, 3, 4, 2. And there you get that 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So B minor, then G major, and then we're going to go onto a D major. So there you might want to use the D suspended second as I've just shown you, but the finger picking pattern will be 4, 2, 3, 1. So that whole verse together will be. And we'll play that through 4 times again, just as we did in the other verse, and that'll take us onto another chorus, which we're just using single strums for again. So the B minor, onto a G major, and then a D major. And play that through 4 times like in the last chorus, and then we'll get onto a bridge. Now this bridge is the first time that the chord pattern changes. So we're going to go from a G major chord, to a B minor chord, to an A major chord. So we're actually holding that G for the first 2 bars. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, then an A major, 2, 3, 4. So play that through 2 times. I'll show you that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to stay on those exact same chords but changing to a finger picking pattern for the next 2 times we play it through. So that picking pattern will be the same as before. So on our G major with the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, it will be 6, 3, 4, 2. And remember 2 bars on that. Then onto a B minor, then an A major, 5, 3, 4, 2. So together it'll be. Then onto our A major, and then play that whole thing through 1 more time. So just like that. So that's twice in the bridge, just after we've played 2 times with the single strums. So that'll take us into our outro, which is played with the same chords as the original intro and verse and all of those ones. So back to our original chords, and we're just going to use single strums. B minor, G major, D major, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then last time, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And just let that D major ring out for the last chord, and that's how we end the song. So in that outro, we're only playing the pattern through 2 times. Now, as promised, let me show you the easy version. If I put my capo here on the 7th fret up here, now the chords that you need to know are going to be an E minor, a C major, and then a G major. And then the only other chord that you need to know is a D major. So let me show you those chords first. E minor, with the capo on the 7th fret, C major, G major, and then a D major. So the intro, verse, and chorus would all start on our E minor, onto a C major, and then onto a G major for 2 bars. So in the finger picking sections, you might just want to experiment. So just like that, that's the intro, verse, and chorus. And then the bridge, you'll need to know the C major for 2 bars, then an E minor, then a D major. So that's the easy version as well. So if you've enjoyed this one, don't forget to check out my channel, and thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.